Thank you for purchasing a Waters Co Biomineral Pot 1000 10-litre benchtop filter system. This step-by-step guide will show you how to flush your filters for the first time and assemble the unit. Let's start by unpacking the filter kit box and familiarising ourselves with its contents. Pre-filter pads, alkalite diskette, the mineral filter sub-cartridge, the first stage filter and the second stage filter, the main filter, and the bioceramic pot. First, let's put the main benchtop assembly to one side. To begin the flushing process, remove the pre-filter from the first stage filter holder. Fill a sink or another appropriate vessel with warm water and submerge the first stage filter. In a separate sink or vessel filled with cold water, submerge the main filter, the second stage filter, the bioceramic pot, the mineral filter sub-cartridge, and the alkalite diskette. Soak all components for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Remove them from the water and set them to the side to drain. Next, take the first stage filter and reattach it to the first stage filter holder. Remove the upper housing from the main benchtop assembly and place it in the sink. Remove the first stage filter funnel and insert the first stage filter assembly. Ensure that the first stage filter holder is flush with the funnel. Place the funnel with the filter attached back into the upper housing. Using warm water, flush the upper filter continuously for 20 to 30 minutes. Make sure to keep the water at a slow flow rate to keep the water from spilling out from the top of the upper housing. When the first stage filter flush is complete, remove the funnel from the upper housing. Take the second stage filter and insert it into the upper housing so that it locks into place and sits flush with the bottom of the upper housing reservoir. Turn on the cold water at a low flow rate and allow the second stage filter to flush for 2 to 3 minutes. Once this flush is complete, it's time to attach the main filter to the underside of the upper housing. In a clockwise motion, screw the filter into the threads underneath the second stage filter. Ensure that the fit is snug, but do not over-tighten, as this may damage your unit. Place the entire upper housing assembly back into the sink and flush cold water through at a low flow rate for 5 to 10 minutes. Once again, ensure that the water does not spill over the sides of the upper housing. Once this flush is completed, reinsert the first stage filter funnel into the upper housing and set this component to the side. Next, rinse the remaining components, including the glass reservoir, in hot water. You may wish to use a sterilizing agent such as apple cider vinegar, but this is not necessary. Once the rinsing is complete, place the glass reservoir back onto the base. Take the mineral filter sub-cartridge and place it into the bottom of the glass reservoir off to one side. Insert the bioceramic pot holder into the top of the glass reservoir. Place the alkalite diskette into the bioceramic pot and place the bioceramic pot into the pot holder. Place the upper housing onto the top of the glass reservoir. Your Biomineral Pot 1000 benchtop filter is now ready for use. This filter comes equipped with pre-filter pads in the upper filter housing. These pads should be changed every 2 to 3 weeks, or when they start to take on a yellow-brown colour. To change the pads, Remove the pre-filter cap by pressing it to the side with your thumb. Then simply remove the old pad, insert a new one and replace the cap, firmly pressing the bracket back into place.